Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Dailykandi TV. I am Charlie Nova. My neighbors upstairs are fighting, so if you hear any weird noises, I apologize. This is the only time I get to record this week. So I went to Moonrise last week and I cannot tell you how much fun I had, man. It was just a great time. And I met so many cool people and the sets were just awesome. Porter Robinson blew me away one more time. I saw him at Ultra and it just, you cannot go wrong with him. Like, it's such a good vibe during the set and leaving the set. That even carried over watching Above and Beyond too. I just wanted to share some trades that I received during the festival. I gave away more than I received, which is usual, and I don't really mind. I actually met a lot of first-time ravers, a lot of first-time festival goers, and a lot of first-time candy recipients, I guess you'd say. And it was a pleasure for me to be there first. Like I said in I think it was the first or second video that I had, popping that candy cherry, so to speak. I'm going in no particular order. It's kind of just what's on in my pile right now. This one is, I guess it's a pound puppy, and it says "Sup Dog." Really cute. I really like it. It's original. Like, I love stuff attached to stuff, and I've never seen this before, so this is awesome. Thank you very much. The first day I dressed up as Squirtle, and I met a lot of Pokemon fans, including one guy that gave me this cool Blastoise single, and it has the Japanese Blastoise card. I just love his water cannons. I think that's hilarious, and I love it. And this is the first single I have that has like a card connected to it. I received this Mario mushroom. Love it. I love Mario mushrooms. Which reminds me that Instagram user Driving Daisy Crazy, she gave me this mushroom mask, which is awesome. I was so surprised when she gave it to me. I didn't think I'd get something like this. Unfortunately, I don't think it fits me. But I do like it. I can always share it with someone who needs a mask. And it also reminds me of the first mask I've ever made. I mean, not the first, but it's like my second or third mask I ever made. And it says "Extra Life" on the sides. You can tell it was when I first started because of all of the work and all of the knots on the side and the back. So I might remake this one to make it a little more cleaner. Yeah, but this was awesome. It was a pleasure meeting you too, even though it was kind of brief, like going in and out. But yeah, it was awesome to meet you. I also got Psyduck. A girl during What's So Not set, she asked me if I like Pokemon, and I said I love Pokemon. She gave me this Psyduck, and when I found out it was Psyduck, I told her how much I love Psyduck. As you can see over there, I love Psyduck. This makes me want to play Pokemon cards again. I mean, I never really played these, but I got this cool alien single. It's very cool yin yang single from Instagram user Dailykandi. He messaged me probably like either a couple days or a week before Moonrise, and he really wanted to trade with me. So luck had it that he found me on the second day, and we were able to trade, and he gave me this sick piece single, and I really like it. I wear it a lot, and these are just really cool beads. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This one's really cool. It's a Charmander single. And this is from another Instagram user that I know. His name is Evan Whitson. We were kind of just in passing, and I saw one of his necklaces, and he saw like my getup in general, and he's like, "Wait, I know you from somewhere." And yeah, that was a nice surprise. So I appreciate it. Thank you for trading with me, and I hope to see you again. And I hope you liked Porter's set, because I know I told you I'd see you at Porter, but I didn't see you. The last piece that I really liked was this Star single, and it's from Instagram user Plurtographer. His real name is Richard. He actually found out about my Instagram like 2 or 3 days before Moonrise through a friend. A friend tagged him and said, you know, hey, check this guy out. He's from Atlanta, so he drove like 8 hours to come to Moonrise, and this guy is like Plur, the true definition of Plur. Like, I love his spirit. He has such a big heart, and his happiness and enthusiasm is just very infectious, and it was a pleasure meeting you, and I really hope to see you again. And if you're ever in New York for any festivals, please let me know so I can get you a place to stay. That was some of the singles that I liked. I gave away a lot of stuff as well. Pretty much all my mustaches except for one that I decided to keep for someone special. I gave away. And then on the second day I didn't trade as much. I was kind of tired, and I was feeling a little sick too. But I did meet a lot of like first time Kandi kids, and it was pretty cool. There was this one group of girls who me and Richard were next to waiting for Porter's set, and they all wanted candy. It was about 3 girls, and Richard was pretty much just, you know, telling the history of the handshake and what candy means, what candy really means. And it was just great to see someone educate the youths. And I remember trading with one of the girls. I traded with all the girls, but I remember this one girl in particular. She was like so nervous to trade, and I felt like it was a big deal for her, and I hope she remembers it. I also made a special Moonrise cuff the morning before day 1, and it kind of stinks that I didn't take any video of it, but I do have like one picture of it, and it said sun will set on one side and then moon will rise on the other. And as I was heading towards one of the stages, a girl stopped me and told me how cool, like she loved the colors and she loved the cuff in general. And I asked her straight up, like, if you think it's cool, would you like to have it? And she like freaked out, and she told me how it's her first festival ever, and like she's never had any piece of candy. And I told her that, you know, well, I'll make this one extra special for you. So I gave it to her, and she had the biggest smile on her face, and she was so thankful that she had it, and that made me really happy to make that moment for her. And like, yeah, I hope she loves the piece, and I hope she brings it to wherever future raves take her. And yeah, if you're watching this, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again. I also gave away my 7 Lions Worlds Apart cuff. That was a special cuff to me too, because that song is very special, and it's like so much power and emotion in that song. I want to say we're watching Pierce Fulton's set, and a guy, he pointed out how cool the cuff was, and I asked him if he's a 7 Lions fan, and he said he loves 7 Lions, so I decided to give it to him. and again, he was very happy, and we bumped into each other many times during the day, and just always happy to see him. He was always happy to see me. You know, doing things like that, that's why I do what I do. I want to make people happy, even if I don't know you. It's all about creating those little moments that you will always remember, no matter how old you get or how jaded you become. Because, you know, life is short and we all need a little bit of happiness in our lives. So, yeah. I also met Alex and Genevieve, who are two Webster Hall kids that I know, and you will know Alex from the Jake from Adventure Time necklace that I posted a while back, and his Grumpy Cat cuff. It was very fun hanging out with them too. Nice to have like a small piece of home with me in Baltimore. And what was also cool was Alex English played on day 2, like around noon or 1 o'clock, and he plays at Webster very often, and when he first started there was like no one there except for Webster people. And that was pretty cool. All in all, if you live on the East Coast, I definitely recommend Moonrise Festival. It's a great price, it's a great location. It's a small festival, but you do feel like it's a big space. You don't feel like you're at one stage and you're listening to another stage's music, you know. It's great. I enjoyed it. I loved the sets. I loved the artists that played. Stellar Stage was my jam. A lot of trance music. And Bass Nectar freaking rocked the socks off of everybody. It was just amazing. But now that Moonrise is over, I haven't really had time to rest up or anything. I've been getting my Izu prep on, and I can't believe it's like 2 weeks away already. I have a lot to work on and a lot to prep for, so and also after Izu I have a few plur packages in the works, and yeah, I'm not getting much sleep these days. I had a pretty long summer, but I'll explain that in another video. As always, you can contact me through any of my social media accounts: Instagram, Facebook.com, Tumblr, Snapchat, and Twitter. You can find them at the very end. If you went to Moonrise, let me know, and let me know how you thought of it. And did you see me? Did you see me in my Squirtle mask over there, or in my Electric Family mask? I forgot to tell you that on day 2, I met Steve Brew, who is the co-creator of Electric Family, and he hooked me up with a Kygo bracelet, and I was very thankful for that. I found out that he was the one that saw my Electric Family candy mask that I posted back in like February, and he really liked it. He even tagged Lady Casa, and Lady Casa liked it too, so that was like really crazy. And it was more crazy that even like half a year later he saw me and my mask, and he knew who I was, and he remembered the mask. So that was really awesome. Shout out to Steve Brew and Electric Family. You guys are awesome, and thank you for being a part of Moonrise this year. Okay, I'm leaving for real this time. So, as always, guys, if you're feeling the good vibes, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, it's all about the peace, love, unity, and respect. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.